By many accounts, Fort Worth is Texas's hottest barbecue town. After all, it is Cowtown, but it's also Panther City. Panther City BBQ started in 2018 as a food truck and a dream. And even though the crowds have exploded and there is a permanent building, it still feels like you're eating in the backyard of co-founders Ernie and Chris.
So what you got cooking in here?
This cook is for tomorrow's meat, actually. So we've got some briskets loaded down in here. They're about ready to wrap. And then we've got some pork butts on here.
Ooh.
Much more brisket wrapped up as well.
Gosh, that looks good.
And while Chris and the team are honoring the long-beloved traditions of Texas barbecue, they're also paving a new path through the smoke with Tex-Mex style.
What I respect is how you're changing things up. Was that the vision from the very beginning?
It was. We grew up in a Hispanic household, so every weekend it was barbacoa, it was fajita, something in a cookout like that. So we wanted to bring that to our restaurant to offer to the people because that's where our passion started at.
Cool, so it's a bit of a mashup. I mean,
it is, but I mean, what a perfect marriage. You're here in Texas, you get Tex-Mex food, you get barbecue, it goes great together.
Amen to that.
Well, the plan is working, and recently landed Panther City in the top 10 of Texas Monthly's coveted list of the best joints in Texas. And just to give you an idea of what lies at the intersection of this Texified crossroads, I present Brisket Elote, Mexican street corn topped with brisket, cilantro, and queso fresco. Or take their pork belly burnt-ends wrapped in a jalapeno cream cheese popper. It shouldn't be legal, folks. And of course, you can't neglect Flacos Tacos.
Dude, that looks like half barbecue, half taco, half grilled cheese. My math might be a little off on that, but.
Cheesy, gooey greatness. So we just basically griddle these up with some brisket or barbacoa, the Oaxaca cheese, cilantro, and onion. We fry it up with a little butter on here, and it's, don't tell your doctor, but they're delicious.
Unbelievable. Oh man, that is so good. It's like two of my favorite things, Texas barbecue and Mexican food had a baby together. A delicious love child right here.
Chris even puts a Mexican twist on the Texas brisket, which rides the smoker for about 14 hours, but gets an extra dose of juice and dust in the process.
All right.
Wait, what's this?
So we're gonna hit them with a little secret sauce right there.
Secret
it's something you can
sauce.
find in your everyday cabinet at home. We like to hit ours with a little bit more of our in-house brisket blend seasoning. So that's got about 7 different spices in it. We put a little Tex-Mex flair on everything we do, so that's what we have in there.
That's good. With a little red pepper, Camino, maybe?
Yeah, maybe so. So it's everything you can find at home. There's nothing, no big secrets right there.
When finished smoking, each brisket rests for another 10 hours. But I can rest no longer.
Viva la Texas barbecue. My gosh, look, so I do have the traditional Texas Trinity underneath this pile, but you might have been distracted by this giant cup of Mexican street corn. Another Especial de la Casa pork belly poppers. You know, if pork belly wasn't already decadent enough, you take that, wrap it in bacon, and throw a little jalapeno and cream cheese in the middle. Why have I never had that before in my life? How has society existed for as many years as it has without this? Look at this piece of fatty brisket right there. Maybe a little cayenne, some spice, some burn, and I am here for it. Oh, I'm here for it. Why did someone give me a fork?
Are you gonna eat the elote with your fingers or just your face?
Good point. Good point. How do you eat it? You go in, like, scoop from the bottom, pull it through the toppings on the top. Get the corn, get the cream, get the brisket, get the hot sauce. Oh, wow. Que sabor. That is good. You know, we've been making Texas barbecue here for well over 100 years, and I think it's about time that people started changing it up. And I tell you, Panther City is totally changing the game on what it means to be a real deal Texas barbecue joint. If you liked this video, chances are you're gonna love another video that's somewhere right about here. Or you can visit thedaytripper.com. But above all, what I want you to do most, remember the Alamo. I'll see all y'all out on the road. Bye con Dios, amigos.